Hello again, back again. Lovely warm sunny day again, a little bit sweaty. You may be able to hear my fan in the background. Without it I would just be pouring like a lawn sprinkler. Anyway, today, thought for today before we get on with the cooking blither. How do you get people to your YouTube channel? I've watched many a YouTube video about how to do it, and some of them seem sane and others less so. I think the funny thing is when I meet new people, I feel compelled to go, I have a YouTube channel. Whilst also, as the words are coming out of my mouth, my brain's going, no, shut up. A little bit of embarrassment. But yeah, I would like to get this channel a little bit more popular. I have no intention of becoming an influencer, whatever that is. Just someone who cooks and have a few people enjoy the cooking. Be nice at some point to get it to pay for itself, because ingredients are expensive, as indeed all food is, but experimenting with food is inexpensive. So we'll see how it goes. I've had a few offers, you know, those sort of round robin mails and things you get, where it's like, pay us $50 and we'll mail 1,000 people, and then you click on the link and it goes to a website that was written by what appears to be a 12-year-old in 1984. Terribly written websites. You know, if you're going to do that kind of thing, you'd offer that kind of service. At least put a nice sheen on it, make it look professional. Anyway, blither over for today. It's just a thought. I've got a channel. I'm now up to, I think, the 40th video. How do you get more people to watch it without annoying the crap out of people? Certainly your friends and things like that. Right, today, Go Chu Chang chickpea soup. Gochujang, please look it up. It's an incredible ingredient. It's a Korean fermented chili paste. It's not as hot as you'd think. Let's have a look. Well, I've written it down what it's made of. A thick and spicy sweet crimson paste made from chili flakes, glutinous rice, fermented soybeans and salt, and as Koreans will want to do, they put it in an earthenware pot and leave it in the ground for a long time. But it's quite one of the most beautiful Asian pastes I've come across. I'm going to use it in other dishes and noodles and like a nasi goreng type thing. Anyway, blither over. This is a really short recipe, so I'm just going to get on with it. And yeah. So, what is on today's board of goodness? And quite a board we've got. Chickpeas. It's a chickpea soup. Chickpeas will definitely be there. I'm going with 2 cans. I like it. There's quite a lot of chickpeas in there. Standard base for many soups. Some celery. I think I used 3 sticks. We have a pepper, which looks a bit like a jalapeno, but it isn't. It's a large green chili pepper. Some spring onions, which sometimes are known as scallions. A carrot, and I'm waving it in front of the camera for some reason. I can't remember why. Garlic. Love garlic. 1/3 of an onion. Actually, it might be 1/4 of an onion. Bit I got left from something else. Some ginger. Scrape all the skin off that. You'll need most of that. It's only a massive thumb. Miso soup paste. This adds something to the veg stock we've got in there. So the veg stock and the miso paste make a lovely basis of the soup. Always keep veg stock in the cupboard. We have some rice and quinoa that we'll be adding. Gives it some body. And the genius addition, Gochujang paste. Never come across this before. Find it. It's on Amazon if you can't find it in your local Asian supermarket. This is an absolute joy to add to your cooking. Right, onwards. And so we begin. Carrots, celery, onion in the pan, roughly chopped, small with the onions, small with the celery, slightly larger with the carrots, because you want a bit of carrot left over. The onions and the celery are common to start the soup. Next, we're in with the cans of chickpeas. Leave the water in as well. Stirring, and then the garlic, grated ginger, and a tiny bit of the chili pepper, just a little bit to add some flavour rather than heat. Stirring. So you may have noticed we're not frying the chickpeas or the onions and garlic and chilies. We're just softening them because this is going to be soupy. We go to the next stage, which is going to be even softening them more by putting about a litre of veg stock and then one of those sachets of miso paste for soup. Or if you've got yourself a miso paste jar, large teaspoon in, simmer, bubble, bubble. Final part. I didn't tell you this was this easy, did I? It's a 30-minute dish from end to end. Right, next part, add in the rice and quinoa, start bubbling, and then we're going in with a really generous spoonful of the gochujang. This is an amazing substance. I think I mentioned at the start of the video. I love it already. A little bit of simmer. It's going to be 15 to 20 minutes simmering just to make everything infused, and then get your bowl, get your serving spoon, dollop it in. Oh, it's amazing. I think have a look at the dish I've got there. You can see the dribble all the way down. It's not very artistic, but anyway, please like, please subscribe. Thank you for coming. Please come again. This is the 40th video. More to come. Bye.